Shalom. What's up, YouTube? Once again, this is your man, Hebrew Israelite Assembly, and let's get into it. This video is about this day that everybody is celebrating today. Mostly, a lot of people in the United States and in other European countries, or those countries that's been colonized by Europe. This New Year's Eve day, so-called New Year's Eve day. We're going to shine some light on what this day is really about, and why those who follow the Bible and who say they believe in the Messiah and are trying to keep his commandments, why they shouldn't be celebrating this. Why they shouldn't be celebrating this day. Some of y'all might know this, some of y'all may not, but let's get into it. All right, so here we have a little blog about the pagan origins of New Year's Day. We're not going to read all this. We just want to skip down, and then later on, I'm gonna give some Bible verses to back up when the New Year is, and according to the scriptures, according to the Most High. All right, so it says here the pagan Rome feasts. It says the New Year's festivals that had originated in Babylon found their way to Greece and finally to Rome. The Romans called it Saturnalia, in honor of Saturn. Among them, it was extremely popular, a time of reveling, meaning rioting, a lot of loud craziness going on, drinking, bouts, orgies, finally ending in human sacrifice. The first day of the Saturnalia shifted during the lifetime of Rome. It began around the middle of December and continued until January 1st. In its midst was December 25th, the day, as the Romans calculated, when the sun was at its lowest ebb, or just at its lowest. It was Julius Caesar, emperor of pagan Rome, who instituted the New Year's festival on January 1st in 46 BC. Caesar adopted the Julian calendar. He transferred to the 1st of January all of the licentious customs surrounding the Roman Saturnalia. See, so these holidays, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, New Year's, these are all pagan traditions. These are all holidays of our enemies, our oppressors. These are not Israelite customs. You cannot find them in the Bible. And the Most High is very clear in the Bible when New Year's is supposed to be. And he doesn't say to celebrate and do a big party on that day. He just told us plain and simple, when's the first month? We're going to get the verse. So this is something that Christians who claim they believe in the Messiah and follow the Bible, this is something that they shouldn't be following and celebrating or observing. I don't understand how you can observe I don't understand how you can observe all the feasts of these Gentiles, but you don't observe the feast that's in the book that you claim to live by. There's 7 feast days in the Bible that the Most High have given us. 2 that the Israelites have adopted because the Most High delivered them on those dates. And so we celebrate it like Hanukkah and Purim. But the Most High gave us Passover. He gave us Feast of Unleavened Bread. He gave us Feast of First Fruits. He gave us the waving of the sheaf. He gave us the Feast of Weeks, which is Pentecost. He gave us the Feast of Trumpets. He gave us the Day of Atonement. He gave us the Feast of Tabernacles. So these are the Most High's feasts that's written in the book of Leviticus. So I don't understand how. And you can also find Apostle Paul observing these feasts. You can also find the Messiah observing these feasts. So I don't want to hear this is all Old Testament stuff. When you have Apostle Paul after the time of the Messiah died observing these feasts, and you have the Messiah during his time on this earth observing these feasts. So if y'all supposed to be Christians, which is Christ-like, then how come you're not observing the feast like the Messiah did? He didn't celebrate New Year's Day. Where do you find in the scriptures that the Messiah celebrated New Year's Day? Where do you find in the scriptures that the Messiah tells you to celebrate that December 25th is his birth and that we're supposed to celebrate his birth, which is not even December 25th. He was born in the springtime when the sheep are grazing in the field. So, but that's another video. But we ain't gonna make this long. Let's get into what the Most High says. Let me look for that scripture. Just give me a moment. Let me look for that scripture. Exodus 12 and 2. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. So we have Bible up. Let's go down to the King James. So it says here in Exodus chapter 12, it says, "And the Most High spake unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you. Speak ye unto all the congregation of Israel, saying, In the tenth day of this month they shall take to them every man a lamb, according to the house of their fathers, a lamb for a house. And if the household be too little for the lamb," what are they getting ready for right now? They're getting ready for Passover. You can clearly see it right here. It says the first Passover. When is Passover? Passover is in the first month of the year called Abib. And let me see if I can get that verse where it says Abib. It actually says Abib. And when is Abib? The springtime, not winter. We celebrate Passover in the springtime. But before I find that where it says the month of Abib, let's read this again. It says, "And the Most High spake unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. The beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you." Let's read that again. It shall be the first month of the year to you. Okay. Let me get where it says Abib. Let me see. It might be Exodus 13:4. Let me double check before I pull it up on the screen. Exodus 13. And yeah, let's pull it up. Exodus 13:4. So it says, let's get to 4. It says, this day came ye out in the month of Abib. It shall be when the Most High shall bring thee into the land of the Canaanites and the Hittites and the Amorites, and the Hivites and the Jebusites, which he swore unto thy fathers to give thee a land flowing with milk and honey, that thou shalt keep this service and this month. And what service is that? Passover, feast on unleavened bread. But let's back it up. It says, and to verse 1, it says, and the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, sanctify unto me all the firstborn, whosoever openeth the womb among the children of Israel, both of men and of beasts, it is mine. And Moses said unto the people, remember this day in which ye came out from Egypt, out of the house of bondage. For by strength and of hand the Most High brought you out from this place. There shall no leavened bread be eaten. Now, why are they not eating leavened bread? Because this is the time of unleavened bread, the day after the Passover. Even Passover, we don't eat leavened bread. We eat unleavened bread. So this is the time of the Passover. This day came ye out in the month Abib. Abib is the first month of the year. Abib is the first month of the year. And this is during the time of Passover / unleavened bread, which is in the springtime, about 14 to 15 days after the new year. You can go and read this verse for yourself and see that the new year starts in the springtime. Exodus 13, and you can go Exodus 12 and Exodus 13. All right, so that's just some little edification for this time of the year when everybody's going out acting like the heathens. The Most High has told us to be set apart. Do not partake in the ways of this world. He tells us. Let's get that verse. We're not supposed to be acting like the heathens. We're not supposed to be acting like the heathens. We're supposed to be walking in the ways of the Most High and not in the ways of the heathens. And so this is walking in the ways of the heathen and not in the ways of the Most High. The Messiah didn't do this. The prophets didn't do this. The apostles didn't do this. You call yourself Christians, you shouldn't be celebrating this wicked holiday. This is called Saturnalia. They do a lot of human sacrifice on these days, orgies, all types of wickedness, as we read before. So this is just a quick video just to edify the people. And I'm gonna make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with some more videos on various topics. All right. Once again, shalom, peace.